Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. I have not gotten my cardio in like 3 days. The weather here in Florida has been really bad for the past couple of days. Not really like hurricane status, more like just monsoon status. And it's still like very wet out here. My pond is actually up like really high, like very high. I can't even get through my gate over there because it's underwater. I have to go through the one over there. Now while I'm out here, you're probably gonna hear some peacocks screaming. Peacocks, I got 5 of them, they're all named Kevin. And if you know where I got that name from, then good for you. Alright, so here's the deal for today. I'm gonna get some cardio in. Originally I wasn't gonna record this, but hey, I figured, why the hell not? My time is limited, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this kind of short though. So I'm gonna go do some rifle running. I'm using my Romanian RH10. About time for me to oil this thing. We're starting to get a little bit of surface rust on her. Don't want that, but unfortunately here in Florida, the only thing you can do is keep it oiled. And that does work most of the time, but over time, just you gotta keep doing it. Of course, I'd be more concerned if this was you know, collector's AK-47, but it's not. Anyway, I've got this Romanian RH10 over here. It has no ammunition or magazine inside of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from over here in front of this camera, run down to about 100-yard line or so, and I have a shooting stand down there with a couple of magazines on it. I've got to run down there, grab a magazine, load the firearm, run back here, empty my magazine into the steel silhouette down there. I have a total of 6 rounds for this first round, just because I had an odd amount of ammunition. Each additional round after that will be 5 rounds. After I unload the first magazine, I then have to run back, reload the rifle once more with a second magazine, run back over here, unload the magazine into the steel silhouette, and normally I'd be timing myself on this, but I don't feel like putting up that sort of effort. Maybe I'll catch it in editing, but I don't think it really matters on what time I get. I'm more or less just doing this for entertainment purposes only and for my own cardiovascular workout. That all being said, we're in the jungles of Florida. I think it's like 97 degrees out right now. It is very toasty and the humidity is out 100%, so I'm expecting to be absolutely drenched in sweat and various condensations by the time all this is said and done. So I will have a camera down there at the, I don't really think it's the 100-yard marker, but it's 50 yards away from where we are. This right here is the 50-yard marker. So it's going to be a 50-yard sprint that way, reload the gun, come back, etc., etc. I will have a camera down there. Camera's not very good. It's just my phone camera, but it's better than just keeping you guys sitting here in the dark. So let's get started. I haven't even started running. I'm already drenched with sweat. Okay, we start now. Hello, camera B. Whew. Okay, let's go. Oh, the ground's so wet. It's so wet. That was fun. Alright, well, running with the AK-47 is a hell of a lot easier than the Kar 98, just because it's semi-automatic. However, due to its weight, not nearly as easy as my AR-15. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, do us another round, just because that was a lot of fun. Same standard rules of application. We start now.
Half of what I'm doing is just hopping from the water. Ah, the safety! Whew, my lungs!
That was also fun. Tell you what, guys, I told you I was gonna be like dripping wet after this, and we're not even done, and I am completely soaked. I feel like I've been swimming. All right, well, the next 10 rounds we're going to fire. It is going to be my last 10 rounds until my next shipment of ammunition. I do have 1,000 rounds of Fiocchi 7.62x39, but that's my just in case of emergencies ammunition. So, not gonna burn through that. Much rather just get more of this cheap steel case stuff to range run. I will say, just 50-yard sprints back and forth like this while also running a rifle, it's a lot harder than I originally thought it would be, but it's also a lot funner. The ground right here, very, very wet. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin says hello, everybody. The ground is very wet, and here, at least in this area, when the dirt gets wet, it gets soft. So I'm sinking as I'm running, and that is making things like 10 times more difficult. So, got that going for me too. That makes it a little bit more fun. So, I'm gonna go back, set up the other camera again, and we will start on our next round. Tell you what, guys, I am a little winded. Won't lie. Running with this AK-47 is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. It doesn't really seem that heavy until you're holding it and running as fast as you can. Okay, safety's off, we're clear. Time starts. Now.
Hello, Camera B. How you doing, pal?
Whew, that's fun. Every shot.
Hope I don't miss all the shots of this round.
Hi, guys. Oh, that was hard, but fun. Didn't do so good on that first magazine, but that's all right. I think I'll live. I had to slow down a little bit on the second, make sure I actually made my shots. Make sure that if you're out getting your cardio in, you stay hydrated. Looking back up here, I was looking at my AK-47 on the tree. Man, she's a pretty gun. Look at that and tell me that is not one gorgeous sight right there. Oh, hell yeah. All right, well, I think I've earned myself a shower. I got some other things I gotta go handle today, so that's what I'm gonna go take care of. Thank you guys for watching ever so much. If you like the video, like the video. If you wanna see more, go ahead and subscribe. Anything that you wanna see me do, leave in the comments down below. I'm always open for suggestions. Check out the Patreon page, I do Q&As on it. You don't have to be a Patreon to partake in that. YouTube is very anti-gun right now. In the description, you're going to find a link to my second channel. It's just a gaming channel. I get drunk, I play video games. It's a lot of fun. I do that stuff anyway, so I figured I'd throw it on YouTube. That is my fallback channel in case something happens to this channel. Hope nothing does, but you never know with YouTube. So I'm gonna go take a shower. You guys go off. Have a fantastic day. Once again, thanks for watching.
Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. The poor man's Garen. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.